and welcome back to Pro Aging with Paige. And what are we doing at Pro Aging with Paige? We are taking up space. Today I'm going to be doing a look from this book right here. This book is called Making Faces by an American makeup artist and photographer, and his name is Kevyn Aucoin. Tragically, he died in 2002. He was only 40 years old when he passed away. But I am gonna say his legacy definitely lives on. Okay, let's get started. I love this book. I've been studying it. So the look that I'm going to be doing today is this one right here. I love this so much. This is a 60s look called The Swinger. So let me read it to you. I've done my hair kind of-ish a little bit to get started. This is what he writes. With her carefully applied eyeliner, eyebrows, and light glossy lips, this 60s cool cat could be seen dancing the frog or the pony at the grooviest club in town, at a backyard barbecue, or serving fondue for a ranch-style house full of guests. Very Mary Tyler Moore, a la Laura Petrie, showing amazing versatility. Lisa Marie Presley made an easy transition from her early incarnation as the bombshell, so he also did her makeup and turned her into the bombshell, to this crowd-pleasing party girl with her hair pulled back in a tight, springy ponytail and wearing a flirtatious smile. Her congenial gaze seems to say, "Twister, anyone?" I am going to be also filming, a different format too, so you might see that come up here and there when I go in to do like the Instagram part, because this is going to be a long form video and also a short form video, and I don't like to transform a YouTube format into an Instagram format. I don't think it looks good. Everything I have is pink. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I really love pink a lot. Hello, it's Paige with Pro Aging. Shit, I already fucked up. Okay. Okay, so I have been studying this look for probably 2 days now, and I've also done a bit of skincare to get started. I have very dry skin right here, and right here, and right here, and here. So I put on moisturizer. Actually, I started with a toner, and then I put on some light moisturizer. But I am gonna show you what my secret is for my eyes, because there is a very glossy look, and I'll keep showing you the picture as we move through this. I'll put it up either here. I don't know, it'll either end up here or here. Most likely it ends up right here. So her look is very suntanned as well as very shimmery. And the photography is amazing, and I definitely am not going to be able to pull that off because there's darkness on this side and a lot of light on this side, and I just don't have that kind of the lighting for that. But anyway, so I'm getting there. So I think this is actually going to be a lot of fun. I'm planning on trying to do at least 4 or 5 of these, but I'm enjoying the shit out of myself, so I can't wait to start the transformation. Let's see. Oh, I do want to show you my secret when it comes to my eyelids. So, but of course I don't fucking have it. I use this aquaphor pretty religiously. I put it on every night before I go to sleep. It's perfect for moisturizing your eyelids. I know my eyelids are super dry. I've been using it now for probably about 3 or 4 months, and the skin on my eyelids is not as creased and crinkly as it once was. And I also use the aquaphor as an eyelid primer. So, yep, it's a beautiful thing. Okay, so let's see. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna do these eyebrows. So I'm gonna I'm gonna put this right here. Actually, I'm gonna be using this brush right here to shape and fill in my eyebrows. No, I'm not perfect at this. It's just like, it's just so much fun. I love being able to just go in. I have time for myself now. I'm not, you know, doing a lot of planning on meals. I'm not doing a lot of, you know, taking kids to events or their sports events. You know, I have all of this time for myself. And I know one of the things that women are trained to do is to be of service. And I feel like we've been trained to kind of feel shitty about if we spend our time on ourselves. And I'm here to show you that you can find something to do for yourself. Some people love to go get a massage. Some people love to do other things like crochet or this or that, but I have a very intense calling to be creative. So that's what I'm doing here. So let me just do this real fast and I'll get this out of the way. I'll turn that get that out of the way. So now you can see, look at this. Look at those eyebrows. Those are like way darker than what I usually do. But you know, we are creating this super groovy 60s look. And I like the way this one came out a lot more than I like the way this one came out. This one is a little bit thicker than what I wanted, so, but I love the way this one showed up. Like, yeah, this is looking really good. I may have to, yeah. Wow, these are so dark and I am fucking obsessed. I love it. I don't think I would ever kind of walk out the door like this, but wow, I am loving this look. Okay, so what can I do here? Let me see. I've got these tiny, tiny little Q-tips that are perfect for when you screw up makeup. So let me do this here. Kind of go that like that. Bring that up just a little bit tighter and down. There. Oh yeah, see that difference? It's just a tiny little difference, but right, so let's clean that up just a little bit. All right, so now I'm gonna brush on. This got a little gobbledy there. I know a lot of people are like, I'm gonna do my eyebrows off camera, but I'm like, you know what? Eyebrows are hard, so you need to see like how it's done. Like, why would I like go, oh, okay, I'll be right back. No. You guys need to know how it goes, how like hard it is. Okay, so there are the eyebrows, which I am liking a lot. All right. Okay, so the next thing is, I think I'm gonna lay these down. Should I darken them up just a little bit more? Yeah, I think so. So I'm gonna go with some brow gel. Just not much though, because this powder did the job. Maybe you know, it's good to give them just a little bit of definition there instead of just all powder. There. I'm gonna take a second just to let that dry. Oh my gosh, this is so much fun. This is my favorite brow gel so far, and I've tried a few. So this is the Brow Freeze Gel by Anastasia Beverly Hills. It lasts all day long. I love it. I don't think at this point I can live without it. So you just kind of brush it on like that, see? And it just lays down your eyebrows just beautifully. And so there's two sides to the brush. There's a fine side and kind of a wider side, depending on how thick your eyebrows are. Look at that. Amazing. I just slough it on. I love it. Use both sides. It has a flat side so that you can put the gel on. And then brush it down. Look at that. Okay, so we'll take a second to let this dry. In the book, it doesn't look like there's a lot of contouring that Kevyn did. It looks like he did more bronzing, but I'm gonna have to contour my nose. And I'm gonna go in with, let's see, I'm gonna go in with this color right here, chiseled, with the Groundworks palette. This brush right here. Go in like this. Get in. Giving it quite the dollop. All right. Go here. I feel like there is some right here. I'm going to make my nose pretty small. Yeah, here we go. Look at that. Yeah, like, yeah. Let's do this. Let's bring it together here. And let's see. Put some shading right here too. Yeah. It's not perfect, but you know, it's gonna have to do. All right, is there any more contouring that I'm missing here? I don't think so. All right, so put this over here. The battery keeps going dead. Of course, I'm experiencing technical difficulties. All right, so now, thank you for your patience. So now I need to blend that out. And I'm gonna use my fingers. All right, so then it looks like that Lisa Marie Presley has a cleft chin. So I'm gonna make a cleft right in there. All right, so I'm bringing it, so I've done the color and I've bringing it here underneath my eyelids. I mean on the bottom part of my eye, here. one of the things that he definitely does is he definitely brings color underneath the eye. All right. Let me smudge that out just a little bit. Smudge those here. All right, here we go. All right, so the next thing that it says to do is to use a black eyeliner. So I don't actually have any black eyeliner, but what I do have is I've got this badass palette right here, and I'm gonna use this color. This is tourmaline. I'm gonna go in with tourmaline and line the eye. So I think I'm gonna use this pencil right here, and I'm gonna go in the powder right there. This palette has everything you could ever want. All right, here we go. And bring it in, bring it in. I'm trying to give myself more of a sun-drenched look. So I went in with this. This is a very dark shade for me. So this is the Laura Mercier tinted moisturizer. So I went in with that, and it's 2C1 blush. So hopefully I added some color to my face. I have these two shimmers, and I don't know. I don't know. So I'm just gonna start experimenting with it. I might mix the two because this one's pretty dark. This is Eloise Get Gleaming, so I might like put a little bit here like that. And then this one right here is the Rare Beauty Mesmerize. It's kind of a luminizer. So I'm gonna mix these two there, and I'm gonna put it on my temples. Yeah, so here we go. So I'm gonna mix these two. Let's see. Actually, ooh, that actually came out really pretty. Can you see it? All right, I'm gonna put it up here. I'm gonna frame my face with it. Kind of put it through here and here. Over here. I don't know if it's gonna work, but I'm definitely trying. Ooh, oh my gosh, actually that's really pretty. Okay, my go-to, my BK Beauty brush. Okay, so there's that. So I put that on first, and I'm gonna put a little bit of bronzer on top of it, and hopefully it gives me that sun-drenched kind of look. I actually like the LYS bronzer a lot, but I hate the applicator. The applicator fucking sucks. So I actually had to put it into this e.l.f. pot here. I just took it out and I just repotted it because I love the product, hate the container. So I'm gonna do this up here. I'm gonna do kind of the same here. Maybe I should have put the highlighter on last, but oh well. You know, it's all about being a practitioner and just, you know, figuring it out as you go, right? You can't be perfect the first time around, that's for damn sure. Okay, so let's see, I'm gonna do that. Kind of do this here. Give myself that just off the tennis court look. Oh wow. Wow. I never used this much bronzer, but I get it. I'm like, woo, okay, wow. That is something. I'm actually liking it. Wow, I look completely different. Wow, okay. Are we getting there? Are we getting to the 60s look? I think we are. All right, so the next thing that he talks about in the book is just a really pale pink for the blush. I have this pot of blush. This is e.l.f. Let's see. This is e.l.f. Blush Pate. This is their putty blush. And here's the color right here. All right, so let's go in and do this. So I'll go in with my brush. I'm gonna put it up pretty high on my cheeks. I like to get up really high, so. These brushes are the collaboration between Michaela and P. Louise, and they're actually not that great. I think I'm gonna retire these brushes after this. Not a super big fan. I like this putty blush. They have some great colors too, and it's perfect for mature skin, definitely. We definitely need to do some lashes. So there's a big long lash on there, a neutral lip. So I'll be right back with the final look. All right, here I am with the final look. What do you think? Oh my gosh, I love it. I love playing with makeup so much and following the master, the leader, and his makeup tips are just immaculate. So yeah, what do you think? All right, thank you so much for joining me at Pro Aging with Paige, and I hope to see you next time. Make sure you subscribe and leave a comment if you like this look, or if you don't like it, or if you have any suggestions. See you later. All right, I'm back. What do you think? Do you think I embody the swinger from the 60s?